Tell us a little bit about what RocknRolla is about.
RocknRolla is a contemporary look at the life in London and people that are attracted to all things that sparkle. So hence RocknRolla is based on people that stick their fingers in sockets, and I mean that in all its different manifestations: sex, drugs, thugs, and rock and roll.
So is it a little bit like your past films, your past mob films?
Yeah, it's in the same genre as Snatch and Lock, Stock.
Now, when you create a movie like this, are you almost creating the heist yourself, like you actually have to run through this real heist? Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. Explain what you mean.
No, I mean, like, you have to create the actual heist that we see in the movie. It's like you're actually creating a real heist, right?
There's not so much heist in this movie. I mean, it's not so much about a heist. No, it's not, but I mean, the world that we're in, he's creating a new look at London. I mean, London is changing, and London, it's not just to be the old school English gangsters. There's a whole new wave of new kinds of Russian international gangsters coming into England, and how they clash with the old school, and that's the basis of the story. But you see all different characters, and of course this guy has all these people running into each other, and it's all connected, and it really works very well.
He understood you. Well, I just thought maybe you'd go into a life of crime if you weren't making films. I guess is where that question could have gone to.
Film is a life of crime.
Small-time criminals trying to set up a deal that goes wrong. There's Russian hoods, there's London gangsters, there's us, we're more like the immigrants, and it's everybody trying to do well in a world, and the hilarious implications that come from me trying to screw you over, you getting screwed over, so trying to screw him over, and then him thinking it was us. It's Guy Ritchie.
Did you sign
Who
that?
am I talking to, by the way?
All of us.
Why is Comic-Con the right place for rock?
Well, let me say, Comic-Con's the right place because it's generally a great platform for all kind of films. I mean, I think every year it gets bigger and wider, and you know, first I came here with 300 comic book. This is not a comic book, but it's cool and it's different, and it's the kind of things that these fans will embrace. I hope we'll
Are there
find
aspects
out,
of it that are like comic books?
well, it opens animated, so we all kind of turn into animated characters. It's the coolest opening to a film. It really is. It's like when you see the opening in this film, you go, you know what? You just get a big smile on your face and you go, he's back. This is cool, and it goes from there.
And then you're following this up with a romantic comedy.
Yeah, no, I'm following it up actually with an action, kind of a futuristic action adventure called Game that I did with Mark Neville and Brian Taylor. So the Crank Boys, they did a panel this morning. And then a romantic comedy with Katie Heigl.
Do you like jumping?
And then I'm doing a cooking show. And then I'm...
How do you handle jumping between the genres like that?
That's the only, you know what, it's the only way I can do it. I don't think I can actually jump from the same genre into the same genre. I get bored.
Did you have to do a lot of training for this part?
For this part, no. A little bit, but not that much. Not complete. Listen, if I had to do training for a role, to be honest, it's generally going to be nothing compared to something like 300 or The Phantom for the singing. So pretty much no.
When I was inside the game, we talked about you and Jason Statham getting a cage match at Comic-Con.
Yes.
What happened?
I did it. I kicked his ass, and then I said, you know what? You're a good man. I like you. I'm not going to tell anybody. Oh no. Oh shit. Sorry, Jason.
In trouble now, man.
Sorry, man. Yeah. Well, now it's out. Yeah, I kicked his ass. That was so amazing.
Did you sign up for this project? Have you seen the script first, or just when Guy talked to you about it?
Can I be honest with you? I still haven't seen a script. I still haven't signed on to this project. I just made it. No, I did it. I read the script first. You know, I don't love anybody that much. I had to see it first.
Understand.
All right. Thank you, guys.
See you next year.